Hello friends, welcome back to our YouTube channel DS Tech Mirror. This is part 9 of our Copilot Studio tutorial series. In this video, we will learn how to publish agent to SharePoint. I will directly jump to the Copilot Studio environment. This is my Copilot Studio environment and I will use the same agent which we have been using so far, which is Knowledge Sources Agent. To publish this agent to the SharePoint or to any other channel, we have to go to the Channels tab. So the moment you will go to the Channel tab, you will see a message from Microsoft that you are using Microsoft authentication and we can only publish this particular agent to M365 and SharePoint. And if you wanted to publish it to some other channel, we have to change our authentication settings. If you go to the authentication settings, there are three options: no authentication, authentication with Microsoft, and authentication manually. So, no authentication, you must have understood. Authentication Microsoft will allow us to publish it to Teams, SharePoint, and M365. Authentication with Microsoft will allow us to publish it to M365 and SharePoint. And authentication manually, we will see at a later point in this particular tutorial. So, I'll go back. So now I want to publish it to SharePoint. So from here, there are multiple channels available. You could see there are demo website, M365 Teams, SharePoint, WhatsApp. There are other channels as well. So I will choose SharePoint. Over here, there is a message that this agent file has been deleted from SharePoint site because I have deployed this particular agent on this site and then I have removed it just to record this for this particular video. So I will remove this particular message, and from here I will select my SharePoint site. I will be using this particular site, POC site. After this, then I'll click on deploy, and you could see the agent has been deployed. Now from here, what I can do, I can go to the site directly, or I have the site directly handy with me. So now here we have to see from where the agent will appear and how it is being stored in the SharePoint site. So what you will see over here, there's an option for the open agent, and here at the top you could see this particular agent will appear over here. It will take some time before it is available. Let's wait. But before that, I wanted to show you that this particular agent will be appearing in the document library. So I'll go to the site contents, and inside document there is a folder which is Copilot Studio agents, and here this particular agent is being appearing. Now from here, if you will approve this agent, this will be available for all users. Now to approve it, what you can do, click on this, and from this side panel, select three dots from here and you can select set as approve. But before that, let's see if this agent is available now. I'll again go to my site. I'll go to the home page of this particular site. From the top, I will select open agents, and from this menu I will see now my agent is available, knowledge source agent. Now before I publish it, let's test it. So if you remember, this is a knowledge source agent. We have added Microsoft Learn links to this particular agent. So let's search row level security in model driven app, and let's see if it is working as expected, and it is giving us the response. So it is working as expected. And from here, since it is approved, it can be used by the other user as well. And they don't need any specific license. Copilot Studio credits or pay as you go license will be used when they will use this Copilot Studio agent. So guys, thank you for watching this video. Till my next video, much love, keep learning.